Alright, so Justice League is out. My spoiler-free review is out. So let's get into spoilers. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. And yes, I did say spoilers as a matter of fact. So here's your warning. If you don't care about spoilers, or have seen the movie, then go ahead and stick around. Watch this video. However, if you care about spoilers and haven't seen the movie, then go ahead and check out my spoiler-free review. I'd actually appreciate that. And then once you see it, come on back and see this video. I'd really appreciate that one too. So, there's your warning. Now let's get into this thing. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about in this unedited spoiler chat type of thing is Green Lantern. Because we were all speculating if maybe he's in the movie, because you see this little shot in the trailer where you're like, this plane's going by and you see this little green light. And you're just like, could that possibly be Green Lantern? Is he in Justice League? Well, I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, he's in this flashback with Shazam, and I don't know, it's kind of cool seeing them fight together. It's just not actually in the DCEU, which I'm fine with. It's just like a little bit of fan service if you know who those characters are. And I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool seeing both of them fight together and stuff like that. I mean, it's a small scene, but I'll take what I can get. I really like Green Lantern, as a matter of fact. So, sure, I'll take it. But something that's like kind of like a mild spoiler that I didn't talk about in my spoiler-free review is, yeah, Superman's alive. Holy crap, no one saw that coming. Huh. Who knew they were going to bring Superman back to life? Huh. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people could assume that Superman was going to come back to life. I mean, there was even that little scene at the end of Batman vs. Superman where the little dust floats up off the coffin, and it's just like, yeah, he's coming back. Surprisingly enough, he's in this movie. However, when he comes back, love that scene. I love that scene. Like when he's fighting all the rest of the Justice League, and especially when Ezra Miller goes around him, tries to hit him from the behind, and he's just like, I gotta get you. And then he starts seeing Superman's eyes move. And then his head starts moving. And Ezra Miller's just like, holy crap, this guy's powerful. And so then just all of that entire scene, and especially that part in particular, is great. I really enjoyed that fight. One of my favorite freaking fights of the movie. I mean, of course, but I mean, really good scene. I mean, in fact, Superman, Henry Cavill, is just a great Superman. I can declare that as firmly as I can now. I loved him as Superman in this movie. Like, he was good in the other stuff, but this is the Superman I want to see more often. He was just like, wow, you're a good Superman. Like, he just puts that impression on you. Like, he is the Superman of right now. Like, he is good. He is good. He was good before, but he's great now. So, there's that. Now that those two things are out of the way, let's talk about the post-credit scenes. Oh, you didn't see the post-credit scenes? Didn't you know Joss Whedon was part of this? I mean, he puts post-credit scenes with all the Marvel stuff. You should have stuck around. No, I'm just joking. If you've seen them, you obviously know what they are. However, if you didn't, they're pretty cool. Especially the second one. The first one's alright. So, the first one. There's a guard that walks in and was like, hey, Lex Luthor, what are you doing? Come on, speed it up, or whatever. I really don't remember what he says. And then he turns Lex Luthor around, and it's not Lex Luthor, at least Lex Luthor Jr., or whatever the frick it is. I'm like, what happened to Lex Luthor? Like the actual Lex Luthor that most people like instead of this crap that we're given? I really don't remember. Is it like, did it say like in Batman vs. Superman that he died or something? I really just don't remember. Let me know what happened to him if you know. But, so, then that happens. Then the next after credit scene comes along. And you see this sword on the back of this man. I was just like, I know who that is. It's definitely not Deadpool. That's Marvel. Who's like Deadpool? Deathstroke. Where he's got the two swords on his back. I'm like, I haven't even seen his face yet. I know that's him. I'm sure a bunch of other people were like that too. That's Deathstroke. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I mean, like, I don't remember. Was it confirmed that in Batman, and Matt Reeves' Batman, that Deathstroke was going to be the villain? I mean, I'd love that, but I'm not. Did that happen? I don't remember. I may be making up crap. Maybe that was when Ben Affleck was part of it. I mean, it still may be true, but I think that's a thing. And so, I mean, like, it makes sense to bring him into the scene. And so then he gets on this boat where Lex Luthor is, and he was like, you know, I hear they're making a league. Maybe we should make a league ourselves. And I'm like, that'd be pretty interesting. I'd really like to see that because like it's the good versus the bad, but it's like all of them, like the characters that we really like to see. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. It honestly would make me think of Captain America: Civil War, where instead of it's good and good, it's good and bad. I'm like, I'd be willing to see that most definitely. Like, is that gonna be like Justice League 2 or something like that? Because that'd be freaking cool. That would be one heck of a fight scene, let me tell you. I mean, Civil War was good, but maybe this would top it. I mean, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool to see. But man, that's an awesome idea to think of. That would be sweet to see. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I guess I'm fanboying over here. I don't have no idea if that happens in the comics. I don't read comics, but I watch the movies. I've seen them all. That'd be pretty cool. And so, yeah, also, I want to let you guys know that this is all from, I really like Justice League, me, myself. I mean, like, I know there's other people that really don't care for this movie because there are problems within it. I mean, like, I'm not stupid. It's just, I mean, they didn't bother me that much. Yes, I knew there was going to be problems walking in. I was just like, I was fine with it. Didn't bother me. But, I mean, I don't know. I just really like Justice League. I mean, originally I said it was better than Wonder Woman. I'm not 100% sure on that right now. I don't know. It could have been just like the initial, like, yeah, Justice League just got out of the theater. Yeah, great movie. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I've toned it down a little bit, so I'm like, I'd have to see both of them again, but I don't know. I do want to see Justice League again, though. I mean, I just love seeing them all on screen together. Oh, it's really cool. But anyway, I keep on rambling on. But thank you all very much for watching this, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. And remember, no movie is a perfect 10 out of 10. God bless you all.